I've been a courier for 5 years, and in this job, you learn to ignore the weird smells and the heavy boxes. You just drop, scan, and move on. But last Thursday, I was out in the suburbs, delivering a signature required package to a house at the very end of a cul-de-sac. The place looked abandoned, overgrown grass, plywood over the upstairs windows. I knocked, and the door creaked open before I even touched it. I stepped into the entryway, just enough to yell hello when I saw it. Sitting on the dining room table was a massive, high-definition monitor. It was showing a live feed of the house right across the street. I saw my own delivery van, the engine still idling, and then I saw a woman in the house across the way, sitting on her couch, reading a book. But that wasn't the scary part. Next to the monitor, there was a specialized long-range surgical device. It was pointed directly at the woman's window. On the screen, there were red crosshairs centered right on her forehead. My heart didn't just race, it felt like it was trying to punch its way out of my chest. I turned to bolt, but a man was standing in the hallway. He wasn't some movie villain. He looked like a normal, middle-aged guy in a sweater vest. He was holding a remote and he looked disappointed. He sighed and said, "You're early, Jason. The schedule said 3:30. My name isn't Jason." I didn't say a word. I threw the package at his face and sprinted. I didn't even use the door. I jumped straight through the screen of the side porch. I dived into my van, floored it, and didn't look back until I was 3 towns over. I called the police from a gas station. When they raided the house an hour later, it was completely empty. No monitor, no device, no man in a sweater vest. But when I got home that night, there was a package sitting on my own front porch. I opened it, and inside was a single, high-definition photo, taken from the perspective of my own